Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Devin Vassell.
And you can never
building up my character.
predict these long-term
right now, playing a regular game.
Apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That
Same thing, Judy Yo.
Stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
You sound like this
now,
nigga, yo.
let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
MP, what do you think about going up against Dylan Harper?
You probably the whole time talk about a transvestite.
Trivia time. Did you know he and I played in the same number of NCAA tournament games?
0?
Exactly. But I played a season in Europe
Whole
against
time you talking
grown
about a
men.
tranny
That's
on
an
Charles
advantage
Street.
I got. He's good, but I know I'm better.
What's crazy about you?
Oh, thanks, MP.
No.
That you admit
Back
this.
to you, Kevin.
That you
All right, Dominic, thanks.
that you admit this information to me.
They've got Walker Kessler. Filipowski's out there
You
with
told me.
Markkanen. Then there's Bailey. And it's MP in at the 1 spot.
No, you just told me.
Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembenyama.
That's
at
how
the
you
5.
answer.
Harper is out there with Fox. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position.
That's how you answer that. But I threw it out there. How you knew it was trendy? Because hear me out. You was looking for a companionship. You was looking like, oh, you know the trannies too. Oh, that's what's up. That's what you was getting ready. That's what you thought you was getting ready. That's what you thought you was getting out as a conversation. But nah, my nigga, you weird.
Yeah, if I'm gay, you my love. What's wrong with you, nigga? Straight up, nigga.
Hey yo, we need a channel, yo. We need a channel on our conversations, yo. We need a channel on our conversations, yo. I swear to God.
Hey, yo, that's how you tell them. That's how you, yo, I just put a nigga, my New York nigga put me on with that shit, yo. He say, yo, if a nigga ever call you gay, yo, to get back at him, yo, you just gotta say, nigga, if I'm gay, you my lover. He said that shit starts so many fights. So look, I did that shit in jail one day, nigga. They was like, man,
I'll punch you in your shit. Like, you better not. Like, yeah, you was in the right jail. You know what I mean? No, you know what? Yeah, I bet you what. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense from you. You would try that in jail. You just said it. And I'm glad you admitted. Hey, you hear that, chat? You hear that, chat? Yo, psych. Niggas don't fuck with me at all. I tell you why you on that bitch.
You got a whole streaming room, yo.
I do.
Hey, yo, I got my L's. Yo, you know who couldn't pass their L's, yo?
Darius.
Yes.
Who's Darius?
Dame brother.
You was in the class for him?
No, I was in a class with Dame and DeJuan, but I missed some time. I had to make it up on the weekend.
Yeah.
I had to make it up with the weekend class.
Oh, hey yo, that's what he told you, huh? That white man,
That nigga never, huh?
that white man Alex told you that?
No, nigga.
Yo, I hate that nigga, yo. I swear to God, I want to punch that nigga in the shit, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why, yo?
Yo, listen, I don't like that nigga, yo. I just don't like. He did some foul shit to me when it comes to my CDL. Let's leave it here. What's up? What happened?
What Alex did, yo?
Yo, this nigga, like, he purposely put my information in wrong in the system, yo.
Dang, I don't even think Alex even did that shit with us, nigga. Like, what the fuck? I don't even think he even touched the paperwork.
Listen, this nigga's a very petty nigga. If you don't think, like, this nigga's a very petty nigga, you understand. Like, listen. Yo, That's what, like, listen, he was one of the main reasons why I had to come back again and get my shit.
For real?
Yeah. I was ready to crash out about yo. Like, I really was, yo. Like, not the first time, but the second time, definitely. The second time, you know what I mean? I definitely was like, if he would have entertained me any type of way, you know what I'm saying? You just would have heard about it. You just would have heard or seen about it. I promise you that. Like, I promise you that. Like, and listen, every staff member know that of North American Trade School. Of North American Trade School, they know that for a fact. If these niggas ever to see each other, if I was to ever see him anywhere, like I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know how, because he's too recent. He's too recent in my memory.
I mean,
Yeah,
man, I
yeah,
was actually up there. He was up there fucking with the generator and shit, doing other shit.
yeah. Because he got to work on the truck. They got him doing shit that you don't need to be doing. It's a job description on the day. They got him like he has a fucked up attitude, but like I guess maybe they paying him more or something, like maybe more just to work on the truck because he the police. Understand that he's DOT police.
For real?
Yes, he's the nigga. Like that's when he leaves there. I think he retired from there. I think he's retired from there, but he's DOT police. A nigga, hear me out. I don't even hear me out. Listen, he's from the Bronx, right? Back in the
Yeah,
day, Bronx. Like he has like you know what I mean? That gritty New York upbringing and everything. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
I don't know whatever he went through in his lifetime. Cause he said he did. He said he did a little bit of time. He might have told on some shit, but and it's a fact. You could look up his name. You know me. Like I looked up his name and everything. Like it's a fact. Like yeah, he went through some shit. Like you could see that he went through some shit. Um, how do yo go through some shit like that and then become the police?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hmm? That's how he got the job there. I think that's why like most of like he retired. It was a dude that was there. You see that booklet? I don't know the booklet, that pamphlet that they get you to study.
Yeah,
It was a guy that was there that actually like when I was there, he just started that. And then they fired him. Well, actually, they fired him. He quit because he couldn't get along with him. Because then he ran into him on the road while he was still a police officer and was being a dick. Right,
that's crazy.
right. Yo, listen, my nigga, I got some shit to tell you, my nigga. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my nigga, I looked deep into it. It was the dude that like came up with that whole booklet shit, the how to study for North American Trade School. He's not there. He refused to come back to work. He wants his job. Like 'cause it on top of that hear me out. The reason why he has that job is because he became the police. But as far as teaching trucking, right? The guy that actually really was there, the guy that he's supposed to put in that position,
Yeah,
they 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 kind of downgraded him to be a nigga like that was out in the field so you get what I'm saying? But he was super rich. The nigga super rich off of trucking. He retired off of trucking. The other nigga I'm talking about that designed that whole pamphlet what you study of, this nigga's
yeah.
rich off of trucking. Rich. Like he go to trucking shows. He got a show truck. He got a farm in Maryland. He had a farm in Maryland. Or still like until to this day, like I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? And got some land off a Dogwood Road and everything. Like,
I mean,
yeah, like this. Yeah, the dude that they made of. Hear me out. They made of. And I'm pretty sure you got the same thing that I studied off of from because that's all they giving out. Is the thing that he designed it all the way and then gave it to the school.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I lied to you not. And he wanted like, and end of the day, like he wasn't coming for and time out. He still wasn't really come. Well, I don't know that. You know what I mean? But Alex still had his position. Alex still had that position like what he got now. The white and he's Puerto Rican. He's not white. He's Puerto Rican. On top of
Yeah.
that,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. And there was another dude that was there too, but he more in the background because niggas got him up out of there. Nigga, like he was talking crazy, but it was the guy that was teaching, like the guy that was he would teach like for real teach like and had the you know what I mean like that really could teach you some shit. Like not them niggas that hear me out, hear me out. I'd rather learn from a nigga that got rich off of this business instead of a nigga that's like just trying to come in trying to earn a check or trying to teach niggas. Does that make a difference to you?
Yeah.
I don't know if you like I don't know like for me being around I got exposed to other things before I you know what I mean before I came to that school for trucking. So it's just like, yo, who the fuck is these niggas don't know nothing. Even the niggas that's there teaching you shit, like they own nothing. Ask them where they live at. I'm pretty sure you be like, oh, these niggas live right here in town.
Shut up, yo.
Like they live right here. Like what are you talking about? Half of the time they go, hear me out. Half the time you gotta pay for their lunch. They ask for a cigarette. Huh? Am I okay, all right. Amy, I was gonna tell you all of this, but while you was in the school, but I refused not to even tell you that. Like I was saying, like I wouldn't even no. You know what I mean? Go ahead, like it's still a good school, but you know what I mean? Because I for a fact I know like like they still going off the nigga that they fired, the nigga that quit, not they fired. He quit, and they keep trying to get him back, and he quit. He left because like the school were hiring him out. You got your CDLs now, right?
Yeah.
You know, right now you could go up there and get a job to teach niggas to get their CDLs.
For real?
Yes, right now. I swear to God, right now, right
That's
now,
crazy.
apply. Ask them. Call the school up and be like, yo, listen, I tell them they will give you a job in there to help out. They will give you a job in there, and you'll say like, I just want to help out. Just say I just want to help out. Da da da. You know what I'm saying? Maybe help out with the new students, and 9 times out of 10, you'll be telling these niggas this. You'll be one of the instructors right there. I promise you that. I promise you that. They'll pay you a little bit more if you're an instructor, but like if you want to get the job, yeah. I promise you that you can get straight in there.
That's what you right there?
Hmm?
You think
What
they
the
get
fuck?
paid?
They don't get paid nothing. What are we talking about? Yeah, I just said like you was there. You was there. You was there. I don't know what him. I don't know what instructors you was. I know. I know of one. I just know of one instructor. But the whole time you was there, with all the teachers that's supposed to be teaching y'all and supposed to be like if they teachers of this craft, you know what I mean? Because you actually are trying to learn this craft at the end of the day to do what? To do what? Make money, right? Huh? Right. It's to make money, right? But at the end of the day, like you in that school, how many times you done heard them niggas say like, yeah, shit, yo, they might joke about certain things like, yeah, you gotta pay me this and I do this things or let me get a cigarette. You going to the store, you getting something for me? You can get something for me? Or a nigga coming back, oh if you ain't hear it, a nigga coming back and like, here you go. And you watching a student giving the teacher something.
I've seen that.
I'm pretty sure you've seen that more than once up there.
Yeah.
So to understand is like what type of teachers it like I only understand this like the teacher that was the one teacher that was up there, the nigga was like this old head was up there, he was actually was rich. He had an old he had a little bullshit like I think he had a little Nissan. But the nigga was like he was like look at my phone, like look at my land. Like I got this, I got this, I got like he was showing you like this is where I go at.
Old ass nigga with the he got a gray on.
Yo, his name is Mr. Al. They was calling Mr. His name's Al. He's not coming back there. He wasn't when you was up there. He wasn't like. I remember them. I remember them when I was coming back up there before you came back up there. When I was coming up there, they was talking about trying to get him back, and he still was just like, nah. I think what happened was I think he did something with you see the thing that he designed the thing that you study off of.
Yeah.
I feel as though they he might have published that because he really came up with that and then printed it out. He really brought that to the school, to North American Trade School, and was just like yeah, he really did that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga that like you want to talk about trucking and what you could do from trucking and what the like he tells you he was just so and he was a good teacher. You get what I'm saying? And you can't get in that position unless you really had the experience on both ends of the field. You get what I'm saying? And like yo had it all around the board.
Interesting talent on each roster.
You are so right, Kevin. Very
Right
young
around the
talent,
board.
but
Like
they
you ain't gonna
certainly
say
look
nothing
like
about
they
Mr.
are
Al.
on
Like he the one that
track to be
designed,
the
like I said,
future
he
of our
designed
league.
that
And I'll tell you what, they're still pretty fun to watch in real time.
Time to
shit.
send it now to the sideline for more on this spectacular season MP is putting together.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working
Designed that
overtime
whole
to try
thing
and stop it.
like verbatim. Not no AI chat shit. It's an old man that sat there and wrote it out, and he showed us that. He showed us it in the class. He showed us it. No, like when I was in the class the first time I went through, when my mother died, like, and that was so crazy. Like, you hear me, yo? Like when I started, and he was like, you know what I mean? He kind of you could pick up on the vibes. Like when he was teaching, he didn't want nobody else interrupting. Like he like, oh, which you can see like he'll stop. Like, all right, cool. Boop, boop. He ain't put no videos on. He might put if you put a video on, he will stop it. Boom, boom. Like, look at this. Blah, blah, blah. From like, and when I say detail from detail, this nigga knew it from like. It's not a question you can't ask him that he didn't know offhand. Like, huh? Yo, yeah. Ask Dana. Dana hails down to the guy I'm talking about. Right. Dana hails down to the guy I'm talking about. Right. Dana ain't got nothing that like Dana, like hear me out. Put it like this. Dana was when I was in there, Dana was the strict one. Yes. The one hear me out. The one that you didn't want to hear me out. Because like the reason why Dana was the strict one is because like you came up under you came up under under Mr. Al, and there was another guy. There's another guy that was up there. Once I hear his name, a dark skinned dude, another dark skinned fat guy. Because Mr. Al and him have the same build. He was still up there when I was up there, but he might be gone now. Cause he already been he's older than Mr. Al, but the reason why niggas fuck with Mr. Al because Mr. Al was rich off of trucking. You get what I'm saying? A nigga that got written and it showed the proof. He showed him this like, oh yeah, oh you don't think I got this car, nigga? And he'll pull it up and listen, tell him and have his wife pull it up at the lot at the back of the school. Nigga got like, yo, listen, yo, nigga had a whole show. Nigga, he raced trucks. The nigga raced trucks, raced 18 wheelers. You know, you ever seen him? I'm pretty sure you ever seen him in your Western. He used to race trucks, yo. Like soup up a 18 wheeler, a tractor, and like race him against another. Like yeah, at a drag strip. He did that, all that, and he got a truck that do that, and he got cars and everything. In Maryland, in a farmland in Maryland, nigga got like you said, I got like 30 something acres. He said I got like 30 something acres. He said I got like 40 acres. I got almost 40 acres. I'm working on 50 in Maryland from trucking, strictly from trucking. All right, that's what I'm gonna learn from. And even to this day, like I said, like the shit like I've even got it like I'm looking at to this day, like the shit that I study from to how you actually really learn the shit. Even what they gave you is the from when you went to the school is the same thing that Mr. Al gave to the school for the students to learn. He wrote it down verbatim. He showed us like this is and I gave it to the school. And he was telling us like I'm ready to quit. Like I'm ready to quit because you got certain people to like they feel as though like maybe because they went into the law enforcement era, the law enforcement phase, like they think they above certain people. But at the end of the day, you know what's so crazy? And it, you know today when I finally went out into the field, Mr. Al, when our class finally went out to the field, Mr. Because he was quitting. He said, this is probably gonna be my last class. I swear to God. Like, and we like, you know, we not thinking nothing. You know what I'm saying? But even when I had to stop and I seen him and I had to stop and come back and everything, I seen him when he was packing up, he was grabbing his shit and his putting shit in his car and he was quitting that day. I remember I seen the date he was quitting, leaving with all the shit. I seen that day. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, but the dude that the thing that you started from, the dude wrote it down on a notepad, like a old. When I say an old dude, like in the '60s, in the '60s, close to 70. He was still teaching us, like, and he was still hip, and he wrote all that shit down verbatim, like broke it down and then printed it out and gave it to the school. And that's why you study that shit the way you studied it from North American Trade School.
Man, I'm getting office, but every time I tell them, man, they talking about hair follicle. I ain't doing no hair follicle.
Yo, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. So like listen, hear me out. I told you to go to PFG, yo. PFG, but PFG, hear me out. PFG is a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What is that? What that stand for?
Performance Food Group, and they hire people, they hire new hires from there. maybe not because of me, but my background, but like yo, try PFG, PFG, and they all automatic trucks. All the trucks automatic. I would try to do the one Performance Food Group. That's what they call it, PFG. They like Cisco or what's the other one? US Food. So you making your drop off. You want to be. You actually want to get the job in because their main headquarters is out Westminster. Not their main headquarters. They got different. They got a headquarters out Westminster, like straight out Liberty Road. You could go. It's a straight shot on Liberty Road. After you pass Marysville Road, it's like 5 minutes after that. Then you run into the they warehouse. Like about 10 minutes, if that. You know what I'm saying? That's they 92,000 a year. 94, 90, like they up there. And they locally, and that's local. You home every night. You home every day. You could get into that. You don't have a background like me. You could get into that. They will take you off the break. All automatic trucks, and you home every night. And then off the break, you're making 90,000 a year. And yes, I promise you that. Off the break, you'll be making 90,000 a year. 90, 92.
And PFG stands for what, you know?
Performance Food Group.
Oh, y'all got the PDF. Oh, wow.
Yo, and they used to listen. They specifically, and when you get into the website, you want to look for um not Newcastle, because Newcastle's going to send you to Elton, Maryland. It's going to send you to the top of because they have two warehouses that you could work from. You want the one in Westminster, right? You want that one. Um, if you get the other one that's in the other that's in Newcastle, go close to in Elton. They might pop up in Elton. That's what you know is the real one. It's in Elton. That's right there by Delaware. From where your mother at in Woodmore. From Woodmore to there is a 45-minute drive, even with traffic. An hour drive. Hour and nah. You're looking at an hour drive, you know what I'm saying? But this the catch when you working from out that when you working from out from out that area, you actually making more. You heard me?
He is so fun to watch. Thank you. And as MP told us at the start of the season, he wants to be at the top of his rookie class. Seen by everyone is the good. That's another.
Yo,
Hold on.
yeah.
That's a lot. Let's go.
And I think some of us saw this coming.
Uh, how much you said was? All right, go ahead. All right, thanks. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yo,
but yeah, but yeah, what I said, like, I mean,
But now it's happened. He set the new all-time rookie record for points scored in a season.
This was a record that we all thought was unattainable, but here we
yeah,
are witnessing history and quite possibly the start
like I
of an
said, like,
illustrious career.
And you know, with all the hype leading up to MP getting
my nigga,
drafted
like,
and joining the
you
league,
see this,
all the naysayers out there can
same thing I
now
was trying to tell you, like, I sent you, I still sent, well, you've been had it. But yeah, you go holler at PFG, yo, and I'm pretty sure, like, I think that'll work in your favor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you want to get that job, and they always hiring, but they like it's very like they very tricky how they hire. Like they know they might post to say, yeah, we looking for a daily driver. Um, you home every day, 92,000. You know what I mean, 96,000 a year. You know what I mean, or 102,000 a year.
yeah.
Boom, you apply. They hit you back. How many experience you got? Well, listen, I just got out of North America. You want to tell them that with this school, with that company, you want to tell them that because they specifically hire for North American Trade School. All right, and you could even go back to the school to even ask them that. Um, and that's what like you know, even if you want to get in there, like listen, you telling, listen, I got kids in your position. That's what you should go tell them. So you at least could make that. Because after taxes, like I'm telling you, after taxes, you get that job up that way. Oh my God, yo, that's an easy job, my nigga. You get that job up that way, y'all need a whole something, my nigga. The fuck are we talking about? hmm And it's like I said, it's like you'll be clocking 90 after taxes, everything, 92,000 a year, and you home every day. You just doing it 8 to 5. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Yeah, like that's what you want. Like, but you want, yeah, you want, and they give you want that shift. You want under that shift. You want to that company up there off the break. But they like ain't gonna lie to you, it's gonna be rough, and you got to work a little bit with them. Ain't gonna lie to you, you got to work a little bit with them. But that paycheck, you ain't gotta be doing what you're doing now. I can tell you that much. You won't
There
miss
you
it.
go.
I can tell you you won't miss it after a couple. You know what I mean? After a couple paychecks in, you gonna be like, I ain't doing like, you know what I'm saying? You be moving a little differently. I can tell you
Besides,
that much.
MP is not only proven he's a quality
You
talent,
probably change your
but an
phone numbers too,
exceptional
nigga.
and elite level player. I mean, you have to compare his point
Like,
production to not
hold
just
on.
MJ's
My
rookie year,
paychecks is
but
looking a little too
Kareem's as
crazy to
well. And
be
MP has
talking to
now
certain
topped
people.
them all, including Will Chamberlain's mark of 2,707 points his rookie season, all the way back in 1960. You see just how assertive Harper is down low. This kid fears absolutely nothing.
Here's MP, and he converts the layup. MP's got 7.
just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Wembanyama. And a miss there on the triple. For Utah, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. A 3 from MP. Hits it.
Yeah. Good, though? I say you good?
I'm trying to fuck this white girl, bro.
I'm ready. Action niggas good. Niggas say, yeah, I'm trying to fuck this white girl. I'm ready to get off of here, yo. You heard me? Said I'm ready to hang up, nigga. I'm ready to go in the bed.
You ain't getting to bed.
Yeah, I'm ready to get in the bed, nigga.
Suck ass nigga, y'all. It's too early, y'all. Play 2K.
I'm really on 2K. I'm ready to cut it off.
Go ahead and put your phone in the basket. Y'all get ready for bed. I'll call it tomorrow.
Yo, corny ass nigga. Y'all niggas gonna be calling. Yo, take that purple shirt off, yo. I'm still mad about you. This picture every time I call you. She keep popping on my phone, taking on my whole screen. I'm gonna punch my screen. You make me want to crack my screen every time I see your face, yo. You heard?
Shut up.
Yeah. Nah, but nah, on some serious shit. Look into that PFG, yo. Apply for that. You will definitely get in there. You ain't got no record, nigga. You would get in there. Come on, make me proud. Make daddy proud.
Shut up, y'all.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You could finally start looking out for me. I did a lot. I went through a lot raising you. I'm proud. I'm proud, yo. You make your daddy proud. All that child support paying off. Paying off. It's paying off. Hopefully. But nah, yo. Shorty, hit me in the morning, yo. Love you, Shorty.
Oh, you too, dumb. I hate you tomorrow.
No dumb shit, yo. Be careful, yo. You hear me?
Don't be hanging out with Jug.
I may take the same thing, yo. Stop hanging out with your dealer, yo. Stop hanging out with that dealer, yo. That's why I had to fall back, yo. So I wanted to make it. That's why he said answer the phone for me, yo.
Yeah,
Stop hanging with that dealer.
Stop hanging with your dealer. It's not my dealer, it's my friend.
That's my friend. He's my homeboy.
That is not your friend.
Yo, ain't no way, yo. Like nigga said, like I look this nigga. I asked him. The last one. Listen, and I'm gonna say this and hang up. Yo, I asked that nigga like, yo, Jug, yo, you be telling me you never took like all that coke and all that shit that I had, yo. You never took none of it. None of it. You ain't take a little bit. Hear me out. I wouldn't say like a nigga had 1,000. You know what I mean? But I had enough that he knew for a fact like And mind you, you know me, like, you know what I'm saying? You see how detailed I am?
Hey, yo.
Right? That nigga never listen, I never missed a dollar. I never missed a dollar. I never missed a dollar. When it came to him, I never missed a dollar. I never, like, nothing came up missing, nothing came, and he had some shit. He was holding on to some shit. Like he was in possession of some shit of mine. Right. Like that's what for me, like, it's just like so like what the fuck is going on here? I'm still like I still can't keep up with this episode. So I just had to change the channel, yo. You heard?
Hey, yo.
Mm-hmm.
You know, put this in your head,
Yo, I don't. Yo, the nigga don't want nothing. Like, he don't want nothing. He don't want nothing. You know, he don't. That's what he want. Like, that's what he want. Like for Jug, that's for Jug. I wouldn't say Emmanuel because Emmanuel's just gonna follow whoever. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if you put Emmanuel, if you leave Emmanuel by himself, he's going to thrive. Like he's going to do something. He's going to naturally thrive. It's just this little influences. It's just for real. He's a follower, flat out. Like no, I'm not trying to. He's a follower. Emmanuel's a follower. I'm not gonna put that on Emmanuel. He's a follower. He's the youngest out of everybody. Is he not? Oh damn near. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He wasn't. D was the youngest.
older than Jug.
Mind wise. And even Jug know that. And even Jug know that. And Jug takes advantage of Emmanuel. If you don't know that, y'all. No, for real. Like for real. No, all jokes aside. No, all jokes aside. All jokes aside. All jokes aside. All jokes aside. Jug got control of Emmanuel. Flat out. Like I'm telling you flat out. I'm telling you flat out. And there's no he got control of Emmanuel. You know what I'm saying? But he got more of an influence over Emmanuel than anybody else right now that would ever have.
I ain't get that.
Because at the end of the day, yeah, nigga, you on the phone ordering these weak ass wings in my ear.
He's got 10.
MP looking solid from there.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans. All-star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down-shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry. That's
Yeah.
What do you do, Sonny?
Man, that's what the Ben got the phone with you. I'm supposed to Ben got the phone with you so I could go lay down.
Nigga, your girl got you sleeping next to the dog. She wouldn't have worked with the dog. You in the dog house.
My girl right here waiting on me. My wife right here waiting on me.
Not my girl, not my wife. Which one is it? Is it Uchi Wally or One Mike?
I hate you.
Yo, my girl, I'm my wife. I mean my fiance.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Is it Uchi Wally or what you say? Is it Uchi Wally or One Mike? I can't.
Yeah.
I ain't know you was a Jay-Z fan, nigga.
That's no, nigga. I didn't know that, man.
That's Jay-Z, nigga. That's how much you know. That's Jay-Z, nigga.
Uchi Wally or One Mike, yo.
That's Jay-Z off the takeover, off the takeover beat. It's takeover, the rock's over. God ain't Me, Jehovah. That's when he said his first name was Jehovah. Yeah, what we talking about, nigga? That's my favorite rapper. We not playing that, yo. That's not playing with me. And he was talking about a Queens nigga and where I'm from.
Thank you. Have a good day. Good night, love.
And where I'm from.
Well, bitch, and they look good, y'all. Look good.
Hey yo, see, this is how I know you always be. This is how I know you be burning a lot.
That's how you know what?
This is how I know you be burning a lot.
Shut up. This how I know you was burning a lot.
No, was nigga. I know still. You probably still is, nigga.
Fuck you.
Like your head crack for every bitch you see.
My head what?
Your head crack for you. Oh my god, she look good. She look good. That bitch probably got HIV. Yeah, that'd fuck your head up right there. Right? Any bitch, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, like I really take that in consideration. Even I was young and running. Any bitch, like, what he say? Anything after when the sun set or when it get dark, it's under for open legs and what?
7-Eleven, open leg.
Yeah, 7 open legs. Bad shit. Just basically bad shit. Like bad shit.
In jail.
Yeah, if you see a good female out this time of night, like being exposed at this time of night, like it's crazy.
Shut up. You got them.
It's only for one thing. You're a recipient. You listen to be statistically standard. Let me get them. Hold up. Let me get them up. My professional stance and statistic standings at this potential rate. You're definitely not to be verbatim or not to be what's the word I'm looking for uh 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 repetitive um but you're a, a high you're a high up to what's it called you're a high you're a high potential I'm sorry you're a high potential risk of attracting hear me out you're a high potential risk of attracting a STD at this time of rate in Baltimore right now even with a even as a male using a a, a condom. I feel sorry for you, bud. Hey yo, but you listen, like I said, like do what you gotta do. I need that yo, we need that rent money paid, yo. Simp ass nigga. It's only simps. It's only simps. It's only Simpson. Yeah, yo, listen, get out the streets, yo, my nigga. Get out the streets. I'm ready to start coming outside, yo. I'm ready to start taking y'all niggas off. Like it's not sweet out here. Just to take you off for fun and shit. Take your shoes and shit. That type of shit. I don't want nothing. I just want to see a nigga just go through the motion. I haven't done that in a minute. I just want to see a nigga go through the motion. Yo, take your fucking shoes off, bitch. It's late. Hey, yo, where you at, yo? Hey, Rob. Yo, where you at, yo? I'm ready to come meet you. You said off the you said another Parkway? Yeah? We said what? Lincoln Parkway. Nigga, what? Nah, I ain't fucking with you, yo. Let me go to bed, yo. Yeah, I'm waking up the house talking to you, yo. I'll let you in a little bit, my nigga. You heard? All right, my nigga. Love you, Shorty. Be safe, yo. For real. For real. Be safe, yo. All right, yo.
For sure. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Spurs trail by 9. Vassell, the pass to Fox. Here's Harper. The rebound by the Jazz. And you know what? We've run out of superlatives to describe this club. They've been untouchable. 30. Straight wins. Do you hear me? 31. And sometimes it looks like they're not even breaking a sweat.
Look, at the end of the day, this team, of course, wants to win an NBA championship when it's all said and done. And you know that's what they have their sights on. But it is so nice to enjoy the hype and accolades of a team that is right now steamrolling through the entire league in this incredible stretch. Wow, this has been an amazing thing to watch.
Wembanyama, no good.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Back to MP. Markkanen in the corner. Filipowski passes to MP. Lets it go from away, and there's another one for the Jazz.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Outside, Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Ace Bailey.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Here's Filipowski. Vassell grabs the board. Spurs trail by 11. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Huh? What a group. And you look at Bailey. There hasn't been many times where he's played like a rookie as he's come in and done whatever is asked of him. That's why he's our number 5.
And at number 5 in the rankings, it wouldn't be out of the question for him to make a run at that top spot here in the last half of the season.
Well, if not the top spot, he's almost certain to lock down a place on the all-rookie team. I don't see him having any kind of drop-off as this season goes on. You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about Lauri Markkanen, and I asked him how he wanted his players to guard him tonight. And he said we can't afford to lose sight of him out on the perimeter because he's a big that can really shoot it, especially when he's operating in the pick and roll. It'll be interesting to see how Markkanen fares against them in this one. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Kessler passes to MP. Back to Kessler. Markkanen kicks to MP. Fades and shoots. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team's scoring leaders. The Jazz, number 1.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. It's a 14-point game. Wembanyama with the bucket.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Pass to Kessler. To the wing right side. Back to Filipowski. Now here's MP. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The wide open look here for Fox. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
They've been excellent. So far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Down low, here's Wembanyama. Count that one. And it's 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Jazz leading by 15. Filipowski plays it up off the glass.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Outside, Fox. Into the lane. For three, Vassell. Rebound, Utah. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Fox passes to Harper. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Jazz leading by 21. To the middle. Here's MP. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The kick out to Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
The improvement in Barnes' deep range just helps his offense space the floor.
Kicks it out to MP. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. MP's got 30.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Harper dishes to Fox. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. Back to MP. Inside. Here's Kessler. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And San Antonio shooting looking a little out of sorts early. 37%. Spins. Fox kicks to Barnes. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. Pass to Harper. Over Bailey. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rebound, San Antonio.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Barnes with it. Bailey picks him up. Unloads. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Spurs with some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Barnes. And Castle is subbed in for Vassell.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Spurs working the ball around now. Castle misses.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Collier. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's San Antonio with it. Here he goes. Castle finds Johnson. The rebound by Niang. It's been all Jazz. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Nurkic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Fox. 5 points in the game, and the shot goes in.
Gets one to fall, but only his 2nd make in the first 7 attempts.
MP passes to Collier. Now MP. And Utah again with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Utah Jazz. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left. Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. And it's Harper in at the point guard. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Castle. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
Here's MP. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Here's Kessler, and Kessler throws it down.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Castle with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Wembanyama, and it's blocked.
And that's what they want from Bailey at the defensive end. Help protect that rim.
To the paint, here's Filipowski. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Filipowski's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And he gets the bucket. Vassell's got 5 points so far.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Detroit had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 4. And it's sent back by Kessler.
Boy, there is a reason this guy has led the league in blocks. Walker Kessler sent it back.
And it's Bailey that time, the assist by MP. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Kessler against Castle. Hits the jumper in space. Castle's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
MP deciding where to go with it. In the corner, it's Kessler. MP with a screen on Wembanyama. And Kessler throws it down.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Vassell left side. Misses the 3.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
From the low block, again the Jazz score.
Yeah, Kessler right in that restricted area. Good finish.
And San Antonio shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
The Spurs haven't made a mistake at the line yet, 10 of 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Castle.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 39.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Castle. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Five seconds left in the second quarter. A nice shot by MP.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've got the better looks to start this basketball game.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Jazz opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie, it was Kenny.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Utah Jazz.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got MP. Markkanen is out there with Filipowski. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Bailey into the 2-spot. Good on the bucket. And it... 7 points for Ace Bailey.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And San Antonio shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Wembanyama passes to Harper. Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Kessler. Count it. Wembanyama's got 10.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembanyama's shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length.
Here's Kessler. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Harper. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Outside, Fox. Barnes the screen. Here's Fox with plenty of space. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
Pass to Bailey. Nice ball movement by Utah. A 3 from MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 45 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Over to the left wing. Fox against MP. Harper. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set.
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite inclusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Vassell sets a screen for Harper. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bailey passes to Markkanen. And they double up Markkanen. Here's MP. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Fox. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 12 points in the game.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Harper against MP. Pass to Kessler. Now Bailey. To the inside. And another one falls.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him.
And to match 30 games of 50 points or more in a single season, it's unreal. That was a number that prime Wilt Chamberlain established back in 1963.
Inside. Shot's good by Filipowski. He's got 12.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
So it's San Antonio now. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Here's MP. A rebound by the Spurs. Vassell outside. It's stolen by Bailey. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
For Utah, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's MP. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 54 points. Now, here's Fox. He's got 18, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Pass to Markkanen. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Fox with the rebound. The Spurs shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Traps in the tray. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shoots from the high post. The rebound by the Jazz. Filipowski's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 56 points in the game. San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Spurs passing it around. Back from outside. Another miss by Fox. Utah's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple. MP's got 17 now just in the second half.
And here's that intense defensive look.
Barnes outside. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest. And the Jazz with possession. Here's Bailey. Finished off by Bailey.
I like Bailey attacking the rim at that size.
Bailey's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Fox, no good. Utah's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
And here is Fox. 23 points in the game. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
MP outside. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Bailey. Connects from three-point range. Bailey's got 14.
There's no question Bailey can score from anywhere. The defense cannot allow this guy to run free.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Spurs shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Vassell outside. Here's Wembanyama. That one goes. Count it. Wembanyama's got 16 here in the second half. Now, MP. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Markkanen kicks to MP. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And the Jazz, another 3.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. No good on the 3.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Wembanyama. Pass to Harper. And he makes good on the layup. Harper's got 4 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
MP outside. And another one.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And San Antonio has possession. Here's Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 25 points.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Here's Filipowski. 14 points for him. Pass to MP. And the three ball is good.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Outside, Fox. Makes it off the glass. 27 points for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And so it's Utah holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. To go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Castle is in its shooting guard with Johnson at the small forward. Sohan is out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Fox in at the point guard position. And that's his in the game for the Spurs. Here's Castle. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Screen by Nurkic. Outside for George. The Jazz working the ball around now. From past the arc, and Utah another three.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Pass to Cornett. Here's Castle. There's the screen. Back to Cornett. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
A pass to Fox. A three-pointer, no good. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Sensabaugh from outside the arc, and the Jazz with another three.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Back to Fox. Pass to Sohan. 6 to shoot. Fox, no good. Utah's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Collier from outside off the mark. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 from the field since they started the final quarter of play. Castle finds Fox. Johnson surveying the floor. Castle, no one around him. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Castle's got 5 points in the quarter.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
The 9-foot shot. Rebound, San Antonio. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. The three. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Sensabaugh. And here's George for 3. Rebound by Sohan. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Now that's how you finish with authority. Show them how it's done, young fella. Stephon Castle is a problem.
Pass to Sensabaugh. For the 3. Fox with the steal. Here's Johnson.
You got to be kidding.
Ferocious slam by Johnson, trying to tear the rim off the hinges.
And here's Nurkic. He's covered by Cornette. George, that's a 2-pointer. Another miss by Utah. Spurs have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And it's Fox with the jam.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Pass to Sensabaugh. It's good from long range. Sensabaugh's got 6 in the quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel. I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Here's Collier, guarded by Fox. At the teardrop, and they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, shit.
How about the two? Touch on that shot. That is tougher than it looks, folks.
And the Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornette. And it's Harper in for Sohan. MP's checked in for Utah. GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
Fox, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
MP, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
It's Fox with the drive. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got 18 points just in the second half. And so MP will bring it up for Utah. Pass to Collier. Here's Sensabaugh. Out to the wing. MP with it. Just 4 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass. Collier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Outside Harper. Back to Fox. Shot from 12. Utah with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now, here's MP. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Collier, that's good.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Three-pointer, Fox. Here's Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on a 13-4 run to the left side wing. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Utah. On the wing, MP. Pass to Collier. 5 on the clock. And Utah, another three.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Fox goes in. The rebound by Collier.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, just keep going. Keep working at it.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Fox passes to Johnson. Harper sends a pick for Johnson. Pass to Harper. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Sensible. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Now Castle. Takes a 3. No good on that one. Pass to Collier. To the middle. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. And yes, it's good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And stolen by MP. Over Wembanyama. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by MP.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends. And you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Jazz shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Pass to Collier. Back to MP. There's the 3. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Johnson outside. Harper sets a pick for Johnson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP against Fox. Pass to Sensible. Inside. And finished off by Nurkic.
That's just about size right there. Big Nurk, get up and get down.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Jazz.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Outside, Fox. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. And he uses the glass on the way. 31 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Huge advantage for Wembanyama to see over everybody.
And so MP will bring it up for Utah. Here's Collier. And here's MP for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
All right. We're back in the locker room after I just took Dylan Harper to school.
All right, what'd you think of his game? You feel like he's overrated or?
Nah, he's a solid player. It's just more that I'm underrated. But that's all going to change real quick after today. Put some respect on my name. MP, out.
That's some bullshit. Come on, right back. Right here. Let me get your set up. I see it. You open. Take your shot. Still a good shot. Both of y'all. Come around me. There you go. You scored right there. I would have 2 assists. I can score, man. I can score. Pass it. I know how to pass. I'm open. Good take. couple of weeks keep open. So. Pass it back out. Out there. Yeah, that's some nigga right there. That's some right there. Let's go, yeah.